That's my son firing up the arch. He does the bulk of the work around here, and you see I do a lot of talking these days. Good cozy fire. That picture was taken last sugaring season. We'd had a good run of sap, so we boiled late in the sugar house. It shows how steamy it gets in the sugar house, and sugar houses are built that way, loose boarded, not only because Yankees are damn stingy cusses and like to save on lumber, but we need to take in air from the outside to take the place of all that steam that goes out the top. Steam isn't the only thing that goes out above a sugar house. Because we burn so much dry, flashy wood, we have a big shower of sparks that go out the stack all the time, and that looks spectacular at night. Sugar houses haven't been real good fire insurance risks in the past, and you can see why. It would take a damn fool to put a wood shingled roof on a sugar house, but some have tried that. A lot of steam comes off an evaporator when we're boiling. Just smells so beautiful in the sugar house, it's hard to imagine without being right here. And that's a small evaporator that's on the other side of the sugar house in back of you. We've got a little fire built up in that this morning to sort of take the chill off. It works on the same principle as a large evaporator. When we don't have sap enough to run the large one, we run that small one. That's about the size that I started boiling on when I could hardly look over the top of the pans. I've loved sugaring all my life. Because sap goes into the large evaporator, icy cold, goes into heavy steam where it preheats in the steam, we get a lot of condensation. And that shows a stream of condensate that's running off. It's pure distilled water. We use it for washing strainers and other equipment. We should bottle up some of that and ship it off the West Coast. When the syrup begins to get thick, it'll apron off a dipper, and that is an indication that it's just about ready to draw off the evaporator. A better measurement is using a hydrometer to get just the exact right density before we draw it off. And then after we draw it off, we have to put it through filters to take out the so-called niter or sugar sand. It's of mineral origin that comes from the trees. It's gritty, it has to be strained out. And then the syrup fits pretty well right on top of pancakes or waffles.